Sugarloaf Mountain Amphitheater is in its transformation for fall, getting ready for the Sleepy Hollow experience and Haunted Mountain. We go behind the scenes today.
Scene of the battle in quest of his missing head. This spectre is known at all the country firesides as the
headless horseman of Sleepy Hollow.
And in this byplace of nature came a worthy wight by the name of Ichabod Crane.
He was small, but exceedingly lank.
This production has had some unexpected influences, which I'm always excited about. We're pulling a lot of Tecumseh's influences in here. We're actually using some masks from the show and some of the Native American influences that are actually in the original story. You know, there's all this sort of wizardry and mysticism surrounding an Indian chief who had powers over Sleepy Hollow. So we're really laying into that section of the story and putting a lot of weight in it. So it's going to feel like it really belongs in this space. So I'm super excited about the new stuff we found.
It's been a long journey, and we have a long way yet to go. You know, we have a week before we open, but we're in good shape. I can't wait for people to see it, really.
Tecumseh was my first outdoors, so this is outdoors still pretty new. Doing a play where I travel I think this is the first time I've done that, where it's not all just set in one location. I've done like somewhat spooky plays, but this is definitely the spookiest one I've done.
This is the only one where you're threatening to lose your head.
Yes.
Both of our storytellers, really, they're like the narrator telling this creepy story, and she brings us all back to life, and we follow Ichabod's journey throughout the show, and at the end of the show, you know, we all know what happens. His head gets cut off, but it's so fun because everybody's so familiar with the story and the audience really gets into it, and so it's so much fun.
You need the storytellers to kind of tell you where you're going and to tell you what Ichabod's going to do next and what Kat's going to do next, and they propel the story along.
So we have here our bridge for Sleepy Hollow. A big part of the show will take place coming up and down through the center here. The audience will line up safely from any animals or anything that may be in the show. On both sides of the bridge we'll have fog and lights. It'll be filled with loud sound and lots of neat stuff for the show.
Started work on the pond stage this morning, so hopefully within a couple of days it'll be up and ready to operate on in the pond. They showed up, started putting up sound stuff today, so it's starting to transform into the Sleepy Hollow experience. It's been a run so far.
Yeah, and I mean, audiences will actually go on stage and surround the lake, and you're literally going to be within arm's distance of the actors. You're going to go into the covered bridge. So, we're using the entire 360 of the space.
It's really going to keep you interested and keep you on the edge of your seat the whole time, whether it's like, really nervous or scared, or whether it's like, oh, that's like really sweet, or just like having a fun time and a blast. And so I just think it's going to be a great like party the whole time you're here.
You can do it however you want. If you want to come and just do the trail, you can do that, just like we have in the past. If you want to just do the escape room, we can do that too. If you just want to do the play, we can do that. Or you can buy a ticket to do everything.
It's actually selling much better than we even anticipated. We thought it would sell great, but we already got nights selling out and we haven't even opened yet. So it's exciting.
Tickets start at $30 for the play. We had the VIP pass is $10 more, and you get to do it all. It's a limited audience size. We can only fit about 200 people or so per performance, and so they're going to sell out, and some of them already have. In fact, every Saturday night, the early shows are already sold out, so people shouldn't wait to get a ticket.